Serenity crafts by Maria, where the world slows down.
Hiya, welcome back to Serenity Crafts by Maria. Today I'm going to do this family mould. It's got the dad, mum, little boy, little girl. As it's going to be for me, I'm going to do me as the mum, obviously. I'm going to do my eldest son as the bigger boy. And then I'm going to need two of these, but I will just pour these to see how they are. Because I've got two girls and one boy. So I'll make up the resin. I am going to, obviously, I'll probably just stick to, I'm not sure what colours. We'll decide on the colours when I've mixed up the resin. So I'll bring you back when that's all ready and I've worked out what I'm going to do. I'll see you soon. Hiya, welcome back. I made 300 mils up because, as you can see, I had to add another mould in because one of my son's friends just sent me a message saying that he needs a storage box for his dice, his DND dice. So I have just used some Nick Pro chameleon powders on there. I did a mixture of colours, but the same each side, so that would be top and bottom. And I've mixed up the pink from the metallic pigment paste from Temu. My daughter wrote it on there for me. It's pink. And this one is light blue. And I used, to lighten them up, because they were really, really dark colours, I lightened them up with some T-Expert pigment paste. So I am just going to start pouring. I'm going to do me first. Then I'll do my other daughter, Sophie. My eldest daughter. Then I'm going to do my youngest daughter, Angel. Now this makes sense, actually. I was a bit worried about doing a boy for Angel, but she wouldn't ever wear a dress. So it makes sense that she's in trousers. And I'm going to pour my boy. He's my eldest child and he is called Daniel. I actually don't want them right full anyway because the bits of wood that I'm going to stand them on isn't going to be that thick. Just put some more in Angel. Sorry if you can hear vans and cars outside. I have my windows open. It's always best to do resin in a well-ventilated area. And I have a window either side of my craft room, so they are both open. You've got to do resin sensibly, guys. Mask, gloves, apron if you don't want to ruin your clothes. I'm in old clothes today, which is my crafting clothes, so I'm alright. Right, I am going to put some black into this clear that I've got left over here. There's nearly 120, about 115 mils in here. It probably won't be enough to do all of that, but I have a bit of blue left, which I'll just mix in. I'm really not that fussy, he just needs somewhere to keep his dice, because his friend tells me he keeps losing them. Can't have my boy losing his dice. Can't mix any more up because I've run out. I've got to place an order to get some more resin. I've been doing far too much resin this last month. Just a tiny wincy bit short, but it's fine. We've got the blue. So that's them all poured. Give them a spray, pop any bubbles that come up, get them burst. But apart from that, and I'm keeping an eye on these, I'm done for now until they're cured. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with these. They're people, my family. So I'll bring you back when they're ready to do mould. See you soon. Hi, welcome back. Well, these are all cured now. I obviously didn't mix in the pink very well, or this pigment really needs a lot of stirring. But I quite like the spots, so I'm not that bothered about it. But if you are, then mix it in really, really, really well. Alright, I'm trying to demold me. Yeah, that's better. It's just making it look harder than it actually is. Yay, there's me. Yeah, wide enough to stand up. I have got a piece of wood here. I'll show you why later. This is my boy Daniel. Brilliant. And that's absolutely fine that he's taller than me, because Daniel actually is very tall and definitely taller than me. Right then, Sophie, which is about right size because she's tiny. And then Angel, who's actually taller than Sophie. Taller than me as well. But yeah, they're perfect. And this piece of wood I am going to build it up with, well, first of all, I'm going to paint it. And then I'm going to put it on top of some Jenga blocks. Glue them all together to make a stand. Paint it. Then I'm going to go here, Daniel, Sophie, Angel. And that's perfect length. Hopefully you can see that. And that's my family. And I have printed out names, like all of our names. So they will be added as well. I'm not sure whether to do it so it's going upwards. But yeah, they're going to be on the piece of wood like this. That's really cute actually, all holding hands. That's really cute. I mean, I know it's mom and dad, but that is my boy. He is taller than me, so works out brilliant. Yeah, love it. I mean, to get it perfectly well, I really could do another one of these. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is do another girl and another boy, because I think that would look, it looks odd, I think, but that can be daddy for someone else. So Sophie, it'll be Daniel here, Sophie here, Angel here, but I'm going to do another girl as well, so she's wearing a dress. Even though she never wear a dress in real life. This is like supposed to be mommy and kids. And I want it to be right. So yeah, keep that one up. So it's just me and Sophie at the moment, and then there'll be Daniel and Sophie. I'm going to make some more up. I'll bring you back. You've seen, I mean, the process is just pouring it into a mould. So I will bring you back when I've done another boy and another girl. But this is super easy to demould. It's for my boy. Lovely. Nice. Got a few bubbles there, but it's absolutely fine. Put his dice in there, and then that go like that. So it's a nice little case for him. I'm going to sand that down, and then that's ready. Don't know whether to put a bit of a magnet in them too, so it holds them on. That would be a really good idea. I'm going to put magnets, so it magnetizes it shut. And I'm going to get this painted. And I'm going to get some more people made, which was my original plan in the first place. But yeah, so I will bring you back when I've done all of that. I'll do all that off camera, and I'll bring you back when I'm like putting it all together. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, welcome back. I changed plans. I didn't like how those other ones turned out, so I redid them. I just poured clear and then sprinkled on pink glass for me, blue glass for Daniel, and then pink glass for Sophie and Angel. And they turned out a lot better. These were the other ones. I've messed around with them, so I've drawn some clothes on them. But I weren't a fan in the end like that, so I have put them aside, and I've redone them like this, as you saw. I did put it in there, but I just sped through it. So yeah, and I've painted a white plaque. I haven't finished painting it yet, but for the purpose of this video, I thought I'd do a video and get it edited and get it on for Friday or Saturday. So that still needs several coats. The top's not too bad, but these, me and my family will stand on there like that. And that will be my family, and I'm hoping, I have printed off our names on some vinyl, permanent vinyl, so I'm hoping to get our names on there as well, but it all depends on what it looks like. I've had to redo these people so many times, it's unreal. I ran out of resin, and so I ordered some resin to come the next day, and I ordered the 4-hour demold ones. And I demolded the Angel. I demolded Angel after 4 hours, and it went. I literally just demolded it, put it down like that, and it just sort of melted. So that was quite funny. I did have a bit of a giggle at that.